Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So I am going to be doing like a little hidden journaling spot in my journal. Now I'm working in the Shabby Blue Christmas journal, which is really pretty. I haven't really done a lot in here. I've just added a few little bits onto here with my what's it called, the Nouveau drops, the Nouveau glitter drops. So I've just added a little bit to her little wings, so make them a little bit shiny on there. Not really done anything else because I have been working on my video for tomorrow, which is the nostalgic Noel. I think it was Nostalgic Noel for Rachel and Bella, the collaboration. So mine's tomorrow, so do take a peek at that. I'll pop the links in my Facebook group anyway. So today I'm just going to be doing, I've got the same journal card that I've got on the actual page. So what I want to do, I want to sort of fasten it here and have like a little hidden journaling spot. So you can write under this bit and this comes down, and then you can also write on here, or you can do a little cluster or something on there. But I think that will look really nice. So what I thought I would do, I got a piece of scrap card. I have some little brads. I have some of these beautiful little ones here, and they've got little little gems in there. I don't know whether you can see, they're just little shiny gems. I've got I think there's a darker one. I've got a darker one or a lighter one. I might actually go for the darker one because it will sort of like stand out a little bit more, I think. So what I'm going to do, because obviously I don't want to push this brad all the way through the page, so I'm going to take my little punch. Now this one is 1/2 inch punch, and I'm going to just, actually I'm going to make a little hole first, pop this through, make a little hole, and then punch that one out. So it's easier to do that, to make the hole first. And then I'm just going to punch one out. Should I do one? I think I might just do 2 of those, just so it's a little bit thicker, and glue these 2 together. Okay, where's my glue? So pop a little bit of glue on here, and then just stick this one, if I can pick it up. Pop that on the top, just so it's a little bit thicker on there together. Squeeze that together, perfect. Should I do that on this one, do you think? Should I have had 2 on here? Maybe I will. Maybe I will do that, just to make sure it's thick enough, just so we've got a nice little bit of room for it to move about. Although this is 300, oh no it's not, it's 285 GSM card. It's quite a nice thickness, but because these are going to be moving, I would like to just push those together so it's a double card like that. So there's one with a hole in, and then one without a hole. And then what we're going to do, we are going to put this on here. No, we're not putting that on there. I just want to mark where we're going to make the hole in here. So let's just go through there like that. Perfect. So I'm going to pop my brad through there like that, so that can be seen. Should I put one on the top? Should I put one underneath that? I might actually do that. Is my camera making a noise? Sounds like it's squeaking or something. Oh, I don't know. We will find out. Okay, I'm going to make another one. Actually, I'm going to pop this one on the top, so it's got like a little bit. I think it will look a little bit nicer. I'm going to ink it, just so this goes on the top. Twist that round a little bit small, but I think it will look a little bit better on there, won't it? I think. Yes, definitely. With my glue. My camera is making a noise. Don't know what that is. Don't know whether you guys can hear it. Right, I'm going to pop that through there. That looks better. So that's given it a little bit of a sort of base, hasn't it? So I'm going to put that one on the back. Oh, don't turn it over. Hold on to it when you turn it over. Right. And then I'm going to open these little brads up. Open that up. And then I do actually, where's my pliers? Hang on a sec. Oh, I don't want these ones. I think I want these ones are better for cutting it. These are a little bit too long. I don't want them to go over the side of the journal card, so I'm just going to snip them off. There we go. Perfect. Let's just, I'm going to just squash that down a little bit. Oh, have I squashed it down too much now? I think I've squashed that down a little bit too much. Oh, what a plonker. What a plonker. Pushed it down too hard because we need it to move. Now, that's not going to move, is it? Silly Billy. Silly Billy. Let's just go underneath. Is that going to move? That's a bit better, isn't it? So when we put it down, we want it to move like that, and that's not going to move at all. So let's do that again. Let's open this up. Okay. And then just push that down a little bit. Not so much. There we go. That's better. So that needs to move freely. If you push it down too hard. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do, like that. So that opens up. And I'm going to stick this on the bottom of here. Like that. And then this piece will stick down nicely, so it will move. I'm not going to stick this directly on there because I don't want these little sharp bits to go through onto the other page. So I'm going to pop a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue like that. Just either side of that brad. Probably actually be better with a bit of Fabri-Tac on there maybe. So I want to hold that down. Right, I'm going to hold that. I'm going to peg that just so it stays in place. Then I'm going to make another one for my other signature. So let's just hold that down. Make sure we don't dent that. There we go. So make sure that sticks that glue onto there. Right, so let's leave that one, and I would like to make another one. Let's pop that on there, pop that there, move this one, oopsie daisy, move that one to the side. I'm going to do one for this signature. Let's see if we can do this one a little bit better. Now this is the middle of the other one, and I've got this journal card which has got the same little fairy girl on there, but this one just covers her head, so I might just pop it a little bit further up into the corner so it will still swivel and you still got all of that to journal on, and then it will just come back down again like that. But I think they look really nice as a little journaling card, little journaling hidden spot. So let's do 2 of those. That's my little punch gone. Punch these 2 out. Like that. Punch that one out. Don't know whether that noise is coming from my light or my camera. Not quite sure. I can hear a noise coming from something. It's like a little squeaking noise. Sounds like one of those old cameras that actually make a noise anyway, but how strange. There we go. going to just, give me 2 seconds, I'm going to just turn my camera off and then back on again and see if I can still hear that noise. No, it went off when I turned it off. So it's definitely my camera. So I do apologise if you can hear that noise. I will have to have a look at that. Right, so I've stuck those two together. So I'm just going to punch out another 2 of these and glue these together. Like that. These are itty bitty ones. There we go. Pop that on. Then I just need another one, don't I, to go on top of the actual card. So we need 5 in total. Okay. Oops. Let me little dauber go. Here we are. Right, let's just ink this one up. Like that. A little bit of ink. I could use blue ink. I should really get my blue out, shouldn't I? There we go. Right. That was quicker, wasn't it? Let's just get the brad. We can go for, I think I'll go for a lighter one on this one. These are just so pretty, aren't they? Where are we going to put this one? Actually, I'm going to just stick this on and then punch the hole through. Let's just pop that on there. There we go. Pop the little, oops. I've done these before when I made like a little closure with these. If I remember, I'll pop the video underneath. It was for closing envelopes. It's a similar sort of thing, but I just thought this would be quite nice to put on here. Right, so we need to pop this through there. Let's make sure this one isn't quite closed properly. Let me just see if I can close that properly. There we go. Pop that through there, hold on to that, pop this one underneath, and then we just want to open these up like that and not press it too hard. Cut the little long bits off. There we go. They cut quite well with a little pair of pliers. And then we need to stick this one on top because that moves lovely. I'm going to add, I think I'm going to use a little bit of this one because I think it will stick just a little bit better. I'm going to pop a little blob either side like that. Pop that on. I'm going to take these off here because we don't need those on. These to clip that so that it sticks down, holds down nice and secure on there. Perfect. Right, we've done that one, and I'm going to move this one out of the way. While that dries, we will get back to the other one. So let's bring this one in. Look at that, and that will just stick on there and swivel like that. I hope. Yes, it will. This whole thing has to swivel. But I was thinking maybe adding a little bit of this underneath just to decorate the page a little bit. It's a little bit of netting. I've been making some envelopes, some decorated fabric-y envelopes, and they are lovely. They're just fabric, they're not paper or anything. They are beautiful. Loving them. Oh, I think that's a bit too much. So I just need to sew on a few little gemmy bits and make them look a little bit pretty. And then they will be going in the shop, hopefully over the weekend. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pop this That will still, this will still swivel. Should we have a little bit of blingy on there? Don't need too much. I think I'll put this over the top. Right, where's this? Let's pop a little bit of this on, just down the side. Oops. That down there. So I'm liking the white, because obviously it's Christmassy, so we want it to be sort of whiter, not my coffee tea stain one. My gosh, there we go. Lovely. I'm going to stick this down so it doesn't get caught. There we are. What did I do with the blingy bit? Little blingy bit? What do you think? Yes, why not? We can stick that on. Pull that down. There we go. Make sure it doesn't get caught in the center there. Perfect. And then that just gives it a little bit of something on the outside of it, doesn't it? Right, let's see if this works. I'm going to pop a blob of this on. Stick that down like that. And then let's hope, I will let that dry a minute so it doesn't come off. Right, pop this one to the side, let that dry for a second. Oh, actually, I'm going to pop that there because I need that fabric. Let's bring our other little one out. I love this little sort of fairy girl. She's lovely. There we go. That spins lovely. Oops. Doesn't it? So what should we do on this one? What's on this page, the other page? Shall I add just a little bit of lace down there? Should I stick a little bit of lace down the side? That's pretty, isn't it? Put that over there for a second. Let's make sure I don't get glue everywhere. Yeah, I need to use this one, don't I? Little bit of fabric tack just down the edge. Don't know whether this has got, I think this does actually have a back and a front. Let's just stick that down. There we go. Lovely. Pop that like that. Do we need anything else, do you think, on there? Stick that on. This one twiddles really well. Because yeah, it's going to be too low. I don't want it covering up her head. But I think that will look really nice. Stick that down. I don't think I'll stick anything else on there. Oopsie daisy. Let's just pop that on there. See, that one spins lovely. Pop it just there. Okay, love it. Right, that's a little bit. I can come back and embellish that anyway, can't we? At some point, but there we go. This is what I want. There we go. So you can right under here, and then it comes back down again to hide it. Are you going to stay on there? There we go. Perfect. So that just opens up and then comes back down again. Oh, I love it. Love it. And then this one here. Let's just make sure this one moves a little bit better. Look at that. Fabulous. Well, there we go, guys. Nice, simple little hidden journaling spot for our lovely Christmas journal. Well, obviously, if you're making, it doesn't have to be Christmas. It can be any journal that you've got. So these just move up and down, and you can put them anywhere. It doesn't have to be over one of those. You can have it. Actually, you could probably have quite a big one on a page to open right up like that, couldn't you? Oh, I might do that on another page. I suppose you could do it on something like this. Let's have a little peek. What have I got? I've got some of these little papers here. Couldn't you? You could have that so it comes right out. Actually, I might do that in as a little notebook or something. What do you think? Or just an extra page? I think I will. Absolutely. You could even do it as like a little foldy in one, couldn't you? I will have a think about that and maybe have that as well. Different way of doing a little journaling spot, isn't it? Right, that was the middle page. That just flips up and back, and then we've got this one. Where is she? There she is. We've got this one that comes up and back as well. Oh, I love them. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Loving these. I think they look really good. I will get one done for the other signature as well, because I've got 3. And there we go. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a fab rest of the day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.